Claire Moody reporting. Miracle diets are nothing new, and it is tempting to follow the promise of fast results with little effort. But health experts are growing concerned by the popularity of detox diets, which claim to flush toxins out of the body. Companies are spending up big on celebrities to spruik their products, but nutritionists are warning that the claim should be taken with a grain of salt. Mike Sexton reports.
That whole idea that you can sort of have the junk, have an excess of everything and then suddenly make up for it by 5 days of cleansing is totally ridiculous.
Rosemary Stanton is not a killjoy, she's a nutritionist. She understands that from time to time our intake is less than ideal, and that in response our bodies need to clean themselves out. That, she says, is just nature's way.
Well, every day we do have things that we don't need, bits of leftover food, leftovers from drugs or medications, and we have the liver and the kidneys that work 24 hours a day getting rid of those sort of things. And what you need to do is you need to drink enough water so that the kidneys can flush out things that go in liquid, and you need to have enough dietary fibre so that other things go out through the intestine.
The results were excellent. It gave me the energy, it gave me the weight loss.
It's a simple explanation, which is why Rosemary Stanton is alarmed at the growing number of detox programs. A fad, she says, suggests to people their bodies can't help themselves.
I'm doing lemon detox diet, and they're like, oh, because you actually look really bright and healthy.
The Lemon Detox Diet calls itself Australia's #1 detox, and its website includes a series of sporting figures and celebrities who have successfully used it. Rosemary Stanton describes it as a simple formula of laxatives and salt water.
What you get with the laxative tea is that you will remove from the body a lot of the normal contents of the intestine that would be coming out over the next few days. And so people say, oh, I feel suddenly clean. And I think we do have the idea that what's in the intestine is dirty and almost sinful. And therefore, if you take a laxative and you get rid of it and it all whooshes through, you will somehow or other be cleansed. It really is a load of nonsense.
It's a view shared by Phil Sheldon, who runs a natural food company and has a PhD in nutrition and public health.
So when we go into these detox diets, it's smoke and mirrors.
Dr. Sheldon supports strict regulations for pharmaceutical companies before any products are sold, but questions why the same rigour doesn't apply to what he calls fads.
I saw 2 ads. One was for detox patches that you put on the soles of your feet, and these patches, which look sort of like a Band-Aid, put them on the soles of your feet, and they draw out all the toxins from your body. And then I turned 2 pages, and there was also earrings that you bought, and you put the earrings in, and they stimulated the nerve endings to help you lose weight. And I thought, how can they get on there? And it even had the words, research proves. And I'm just wondering, who regulates that?
Get on the Kellogg's old bran wagon with the best bran in the land.
For years, breakfast cereals, especially bran, have helped people with a regular routine. But Rosemary Stanton says the industry has a history of making the body's natural processes seem dirty or even sinful.
Dr. Harvey Kellogg and another doctor called Dr. John Harvey, they were genuine doctors, and they believed that there was sort of putrescence in the bowel and that you had to get rid of these toxins. And they thought the way to do it was to have people having lots of dairy products which were pure and white, and they even, you not only ate them, but you had yogurt enemas.
While there's no question that exercise combined with a balanced diet allows the body to clean itself, it also acts as a natural regulator. Nutritionists increasingly worry about the popularity of supplements such as vitamins as part of a fast modern lifestyle. The same emotion that suggests a detox overcomes poor diet believes if vitamins are good, then lots of them are better. Which is another reason why Rosemary Stanton was in Adelaide recently for a forum at the RI Oz, trying to use facts and science to cut through myth and fad. Alongside her was science communicator Joe Milton, who doesn't see an end to the fascination with diets.
I'd say it's a subject that's always of great interest to the media, and I think that's because it affects everybody every day, and that's bound to be something that the media are really keen to report on. So we get a lot of inquiries about diet and nutrition, I'd say, probably on an almost daily basis.
Meaning as long as there are diets, there will be stories like this.